Hello and welcome to Dragon News Service for the 28th of July, and let's just dive right in. So first up, the usual offers. We have a new guild raid, Colossal, Shadow Elf and Black Hand. So combining the two latest big tags that we've been doing. All timer based. Now I heard some talk about this. They were going to experiment with new kinds of raids, and we're going to get a look at what this is and how this works. On hit drops, flags. Yay, flags. Alright, let's see. Only 2 magic slots despite being colossal sized. Oh well, whatever. Moving on. Volatile runes. Okay. Oh, this is a magic. Attack raise of 10% to deal. But if it's runes, it should be the rune. It should affect the runes on your equipment. It should have multiplied those, but it doesn't. It's just a just a damage boost. I mean, I'm not saying this is a bad magic, but I mean, come on, guys. Shadow Charm. Extra chance to do damage to elf, half elf, shadow elf, unique elf. Oh boy. Okay, I'm glad that it counts all the different types of elf instead of just shadow elf, despite being called a shadow charm. So that makes it a lot more useful, and gives you a second attack against shadow elf raids. Well, we might have some use for that now. And of course, we have our new world raid. So, we're going to have to take a quick look at our loot tiers, and what do we got today? Red stuff, and spider thing, and oh, hey, pitchfork tokens at 90 trillion. Yeah, 9 trillion, that's nothing for most people, right? God, 90 trillion. 50 of these, so that's a troop. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so go ahead and take a quick stab at you to see. You know, we did a war, but it didn't give us any spells. Can't help but be a little disappointed in that. Oh, well, at least this world raid has a non-shadow elf tag on it. For those of us who don't have much that deals with shadow elves, admittedly, magic creature's not my first pick of foes either, but alright, Crystal Fang. Its stats do not impress me. Gains 200 attack and defense if you have the Dark Seer. 5 attack and defense for each sculpted crystal. We don't see many things that interact with sculpted crystals or harvested crystals. Provides a 2% special bonus in the Crystal Infusers Legion. Well, tell us about the Crystal Infusers. It kills shadow elves. That's all it does. Okay, and here's you. Again, calling sculpted crystals. That's good. And alright. So the primary focus of all of this is the new Shadow Elf Legion. There are also new. Oh well, yeah. I'm working on that. I do like the on-hit drops and the fact that you can craft things out of on-hit drops. I think that that's a really great mechanic for newer players. For players who, might be level 1,000 or, whatever, who can never get anywhere near 90 trillion, they can still pick up some nice stuff. That's a pretty nice horse. If you're fighting shadow elves, it's not very good against everything else, but now what is with this crystal theme? Shadow elves are weak to crystals? Why? I mean, this seems a little weird to me. Alright, whatever. Okay, there's our volatile runes. This is going to be the new raid. Can we get 75 of this so that we can get this charm for hitting this world raid with? How long we got with this world raid? Okay, we got about 5 or 6 days. Well, we got 5 days, approximately. If I can get a hold of this, then I could do all of my hits with haste. That would be nice. Nope, that's still that stuff. Okay. Could gradually gather this off of the drops and then wear it to hit the boss. So you could sit there one-hitting the boss to pick up these, equip them, and then go in for the 20 hits or whatever. Yes, yep, this is welcome to the Dragon News Service, my weekly Dawn of the Dragon podcast. It's just a 15-minute video about the latest updates. Today it's our latest raid and our latest stuff. Let's check out this event raid. Now this is what interests me. This is completely different from how every other raid has ever worked. I noticed that it's going to be running for the next 95 hours. So it will complete shortly before this and give me about 24 hours. Now, unfortunately, that'll be Well, let's take a closer look. Hey, we still have some of these open. Can we still summon those? Those have been turned off, right? Yeah, they're gone. They're gone, so those are just leftovers. Alright. So, how does this work? There's what we want. How does this work? What are the tiers? Is it just that is it just tiers like any other raid, but it has infinite hit points, so you're forced to wait 95 hours before it resets? Oh my gosh. It's going to take so long to test and figure out what the tiers are for this. Yeah. This is the weekly Dragons News Service podcast. It's a 15-minute podcast. I do this every Friday. I do this every Friday. It is scheduled. Anyway, where were we? Max tier is 70 trillion. How do we know that? How do we know that the max tier is 70 trillion? How do we know that that's the max tier? How do we have any information on this? Yet. Nobody's killed one. Alright. Well, I do believe that we've gone through pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything else going on today. So, unless there are any questions, I think that's it for this week. The polymath set. The master polymath set. You need lots and lots of polymaths, apparently. Okay, the lead developer admin told us. Okay, that'll do. That'll do for me. Oh, mouse. Okay. Sorry, here I am, my mind is other places. I'm not paying close enough attention to what you're saying. I am sorry. Okay. 70 trillion. Well, how hard could that be? I don't have my buffs in place. Let's see. This isn't even an ideal. Whatever. Give us a rough idea. 70 trillion. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard, right? 70 trillion. Did he give us any other tiers to hit? Like, just a reasonable tier I could hit? It's an incredible soak for honor if you need an honor dump. But I don't know. Anyway, till next time and every time then, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.